This is the Elliptical Oracle. Join MonaLisa Coburn on an exhilarating journey to spiritual enlightenment. With every episode, dive into the world of chakra clearings, energy healings, and channelings from one consciousness. Get ready to strengthen your mind, body, and soul while discovering how to harness your energy and awaken your spiritual senses. Tune in to stay spiritually fit and energized, all while moving with the flow of the universe. And now, here's MonaLisa.
Come on in. Welcome to the Elliptical Oracle, where we learn all things spiritual and we receive a beautiful energy healing. So today, before we get started, I wanted just to take a minute out to talk about chakras, and I wanted to focus today. Obviously I'm wearing yellow, so the solar plexus, so the solar plexus is located right at the center of your body. It's a very, very important chakra. Well, they're all very, very important. They're all part of your light body, but in the chakra system, right in the center, like the star of your body, the star of your light body is your solar plexus. And when I think of the solar plexus, I can't help but think of the sacral, the one right below it. So if the solar plexus, think of your stomach area, and right below it, like your lower intestines, is your sacral, and that the sacral has to do with the reproductive system, because it's the creator spark, and together you want them to be balanced. You want the yin, the yang. You want the beautiful chemistry between the two. So you always want them flowing in perfect harmony. And so that's what we're going to focus on today in our healing. Is healing the sacral and healing the solar plexus. So the solar plexus is represented with yellow. That's why I'm wearing yellow. As a tool, as a say, I want some strength today. So also with the solar plexus, I think of strength. I think of courage. It's called the I do chakra. It's where you take those creative sparks that come from your higher self and you actually put them in motion. You don't want to just be all I do, then you'll be running around and not getting anything accomplished that you really, in your heart and your desires and in your dreams, right? If you don't follow the intuition part, the creative spark, they go together. And to have one not in balance with the other, well, you get a lot of stuck energy. So when people tell me they're stuck, I know that they're either stuck running around like someone, my mother used to say, that person runs around like they have their head cut off, right? Because they're just doing, but they're not getting anything done. Why aren't they getting anything done? Well, that creative spark that says, oh, it's time to paint another painting, and they think, well, I'll paint another painting as soon as I clean my room. I'll paint another painting when my work is done today. And then you go to work and you come home and you think, well, I'll paint the painting one after dinner. I'll paint the painting after I rest a bit. And before you know it, your day's done and the painting's not done, and you're still 5 years later, you don't have those paintings done. Well, why not? Your sacral and your solar plexus are out of balance. So we're going to work on that today. I want to briefly talk about stones. So I have a beautiful topaz stone. It's more yellow to me than orange, but if I'm wearing orange, it looks quite orange actually. So it reflects what clothes I'm wearing. And the topaz is they can be more yellow or more orange, and it's a tool, remember? This one reminds me that they need to be in balance. So that's why I like the topaz. And you can get them more yellow if you really want to concentrate on the yellow solar plexus. Just like citrine. Citrine can come in gold, yellow, or orange. And you can use it for, if you really want to concentrate on the sacral, you can get it more orange. And here's a beautiful example of a citrine rock. It's very beautiful. And you can get them, like I said, either yellow or orange. This one happens to be one of those in between. So tiger eye, I want to talk briefly about tiger eye. So tiger eye, some people say, well, that's for the root chakra. Some people say, no, that's for the sacral. Oh, no, that's for the solar plexus. Remember, all stones are just tools, right? So when I wear golden tiger eye, for me, it's for the solar plexus. It's me saying it's time. I get off my hiney and I actually put my dreams into motion. It's time to do the dream. That's what tiger eye does for me. It centers me. It empowers me. So that's my tool for it. And that's when I use it. And so today I'm like, I really want to work on my dream. I really want to work on my dreams. Not only do I love doing this, I love a lot of other things too. So it reminds me, after I get done doing my little workout and being an elliptical oracle, that I still have a lot of soul work to do, right? So it's telling me to work on it. And today I have in one ear, I have a tree of life that has all the chakra colors on it, little gemstones. It's good for balance. And it also has a yellow gemstone on it. And this one on the other one is just a little bit of, I think it's Aventine stones, a little yellow there going. So those are different types of gemstones you can wear for balance. And so balance, centered, self-empowerment. Solar plexus is quite powerful. And you always want it to be in balance with the sacral. So if you need your sacral opened up, you want to wear your gemstones that are more on the orange. And I think of amber when I think of like orange gemstones. So anyway, enough talking. Let's get to it. Let's get to a beautiful energy healing. Take a deep breath, whatever it is you're doing. If you're out there running, you can only breathe so deeply, but let's concentrate on our breath. Go in and go out. Go in and out. Breathe in the fresh air. Breathe out the stale air. If you can, hold it as much as you can. Hold it, and let it out. Oh, that always feels so good to me. And I'm going to ask all that there is. I'm going to ask our celestial tribe, angels and archangels and ascended masters, come on in to unite us as one, that I am a useful tool for all that there is, that the healing, the words, is for those who need it the most, for those who will listen to it. May they find uplifting, may they find peace as they let the world go and concentrate on their breaths and concentrate on the now. And with that, let's drop into our heart space. And I ask all that there is to expand our heart space in 360 degrees in all directions, including above and below, in all nows and all realities. expanding our awareness, expanding all that we are. And like a piece of floss, I ask that light within us to anchor us deep with our Earth star around the crystalline grid of Mother Earth, and let that beautiful light shoot back through us, through all our chakras, and coming out our crown and our highest chakras up to source, and back down, and up, and back down, and up, and back down. And this time it lands right there in our root chakra, clearing every aspect of our toes, our feet, our ankles, our legs, our tailbone, our hips, anything at all that is negative within our entire body, in our entire physical body, within the glands and the organs and the blood and the subatomic levels. We ask that they be transformed into love. Anything that negative in our bodily systems, in this now and all nows and all realities. And we thank you, we give thanks for lighting up our light bodies. We give thanks for pouring in love and abundance into our root chakras, reminding us about how abundant we are with our glorious physical bodies, all the systems that work without us having to think about it, how glorious that is. And we say thank you, thank you, thank you. We thank you for the air. We thank Mother Gaia for the shelter and the food and all that she provides for us, for all the love and the friends, and for all the support that we have, for all those working that we can't see and we don't even know. We say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going up to the sacral, and we're asking for complete balance in our sacral and our solar plexus today, a complete washover. If there's anything that doesn't serve our highest good in our tummies, in our small intestines, in our large intestines, in our spleen, in our liver, in our reproductive glands, anything at all in our glands and our organs and our entire system. We're asking that they be transformed into wellness, into love, because that's how we become well. We take that which is negative in our bodies and we transform it into love, which is healing energy. And we give you thanks for this insight. We give thanks for this insight. Thanks for this knowing that in this now and all now, healing is taking place until it is achieved. And we say thank you, thank you, thank you. And we ask that our creative spark, which is our intuition, that which gives us greatest peace possible, that which is from Source itself, we give love and gratitude for this, and then we go on up to that solar plexus, the center of our body, where all the other bodies are centered. The physicality body, the psychological body, the mind. And we ask that all the bodies with the emotional body come into complete balance, that we can be the greatest being, we can be who we were knew that we could be on this planet Earth, fully awakened beings, knowing that we are a soul living in third density, knowing that we are a soul living in schoolroom Earth for our greatest soul growth, for our greatest wellness, for our greatest journey ever. This is it. It's right here. It's right now. We are doing and we are following our intuition at the same time. As you are listening to this, you are on your highest soul path. And what a glorious gift it is. And the greatest thing you can do in this world is grow your soul, is work your soul path. And this comes directly from Source. I feel Source here. I feel Source. I feel love, love, love expanding in all directions for all beings who ever watched this, great and small. Peace is being sent out between the words. Love, centering, come back to center. Come back to center. Come back to knowing who you are, that we are one. And for this, I say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And our heart expands with love, with compassion for ourselves. If you can forgive others, why can't you forgive yourself? Forgiving yourself. It's time to teach a new lesson on School Earth. It's time to teach that when you make a mistake, when you do things that you wish you wouldn't have done, you say, oh, what a glorious lesson that was. What a good tool now I have on my tool belt. Yes, it's time to teach new lessons in School Earth. They seem so small, but they're not trivial. This is what will propel us forward. Us telling us new stories, us telling us the truth. The truth is coded in love. The truth is we all are supposed to be living fairy tales. That's the way life is supposed to work. And we are changing and we are growing and we are becoming our own fairy tale. As we change our patterns, as we change our thoughts to more light, inducive, as we become more and more love and the light into the world, as we stand tall in empowerment and knowing that our existence is enough, that we are enough. And we go on up to the throat chakra and to the third eye and the crown. We ask that they, of course, that they're already opened, but they be opened fully. And that we become the listeners, the mediums, those with knowledge, those with the knowing, the wisdom from Source. Because we have asked for it and we can just reach up and turn on the channel. And we say we thank you for this, we thank you, we thank you. And I'm going right into my channeling today. And this is Source. And Source says, thank you, thank you, thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for calling me in. For this moment, I just come with great love and gratitude. And great love and gratitude. There is so much love. There are so many angels that want to go to work. These angels are your guides. And we thank you, MonaLisa, for putting your guides to work. They are so thankful with gratitude that they stretch you and you stretch them. And you have this glorious dance going. And I would just like to repeat, because it's worth repeating, that working your soul path, walking your soul path, it's the greatest gift you can give yourself. Because as we spoke before, that is how you know thyself. And if knowing thyself is the greatest gift you can give, how you know yourself is walking the soul path. You cannot have one without the other. They are a dance together, not apart. This is just a reminder that wherever you are, whatever you are doing, it is enough, and there is no judgment. There is no judgment except for your own physicality mind. Let the mind go. Know that you are far greater than the physical mind. That you are a soul having a human experience. That you are consciousness having a human experience. And you're here to grow. You're here to be. You're here to laugh. You're here to love. If I had one more thing I would tell each and everyone on this entire planet, it is to laugh. Laugh, laugh, laugh at everything. We are source, and we are complete in this moment. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you. So it is, so it is, so it is. I'm lost for words, huh? Sometimes I become bigger than I think I am. How to sum up Source's words? Woo! Walk your soul path. Do that inner work. Grow your soul. That's how you know thyself. And never, ever forget to laugh. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Wow. Just wow. I'm kind of speechless, to tell you the truth. I mean, I can't out-talk Source, right? I will pull a card today. Not that I want to talk source, but it's fun. And so this is part of our excitement, is seeing what Spirit has to say. So for those of you who enjoy me pulling cards, I'm going to go ahead and pull a card. Okay, source. You're the one who came in, so you're the one who pulls the card. And they said this one. Of course. It says birth and expansion. Birth and expansion. So I think that's exactly what happened here today. I channeled source. It was a new birth for me. Huge expansion. And let me go into my heart space and ask the Spirit team what they would like to say. They said you got the message just fine. But for those who are listening, birth and expansion, that is what the planet is doing at this time. And for those of you who had children or know about childbirth, you know, sometimes it can be painful and messy, but the end result is glorious. And there isn't much talk on the planet today about what's going on and the bad things. We would like to say very plainly, all we see is the good. All we see is more and more and more awakening. All we see is the expansion of those awakening. More light, more light, more love. If you focus on the light and the love and those that are awakened around you, you will experience positivity. You will experience more awakening, more light, and more love. We say point in that direction. Go in that direction. Birth and expansion often is not easy. But how precious the gift. How precious the gift. Beyond words and human reality. So it is, so it is, so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. It was beautiful, beyond words. And yeah, it's all about love, isn't it? It's all about love. And I'm just so grateful for this opportunity, for the chance to be the Elliptical Oracle. And I hope you enjoy it too. So please follow me and subscribe and like, because that's how I grow my channel. And it is so appreciated. So don't forget to like and to subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. To the top of the now to you. To the top of the now.